Alright, well we could go to 0. Oh, the starting point for that is so far away though. That's hilarious. St Alban. It's been a while since I've been down that way. That looks like a fun road. I've probably been on it before, but it does look like fun. Ideally I'd go to Leon because that's been all reworked and I haven't had a chance to go back. But this is fine. Oh, the origin point is actually where I just came from. Alright, cool. I thought based on the map that I was going to have to drive for a little bit to get to the next trailer, but it's actually right here. This could not work out better. Fantastic.
You've got the contract, now go.
Alright, now we've got a little bit more of a maze to get out of here again.
Turn right.
I wonder if there's any other way that I could go once I'm out of the city.
Turn left.
Probably not. I think we're pretty much destined to just travel roads we've come before. Yeah, it's the way to Interlaken. I would love to go back to Interlaken.
Get ready to turn right.
I wish we could drive through that area. Be nice if they'd added that sort of place. I was kind of hoping with the rework that they wouldn't just redo... Ouch. I was trying to turn harder there, but it just kind of didn't. Just understeered wildly instead. Never mind. Yes, I was hoping that they were going to add in more towns as well, kind of like what they've done with the newer DLC, where even smaller towns get a bit of representation. Like a lot of the ones through the Balkans.
Turn right.
But no, they just redid the road network, but didn't really add in anything else. Bit of a shame.
Keep right.
Because somewhere like Interlaken would have been really nice to drive through.
Exit right.
Yeah, this is the way that we've been last time as well, yeah. I don't think it's worth, or would have been worth me going south from here. Just to discover more roads. As it is, this is a 400 kilometer delivery, so a little bit longer than what we have been doing, I think.
Keep left.
It'll take, yeah, a little bit longer. 6 hours, it reckons, in terms of game time, which basically times that by 3, based on the scaling. It's about a 20-minute delivery. Which is pretty average. It's kind of what I aim for. It's the sort that will, especially since this is roads that we've travelled before, that we're likely to just stick it into time-lapse mode and queue up some music and enjoy the scenery. Trucks to the right. Guessing we have to slow down. I don't think we have to stop, but we do at least have to slow down. Maybe we do have to stop. Yep. Okay. Interesting that we didn't have to do a border check elsewhere, but here we do. Bizarre. Didn't have to when I was going north. Oh well. Not too disruptive, at least. Just a bit of a pain having to slow down and stop. I love that they just put this viaduct over, though. So many cases where it's going over the top of even just like farm fields and stuff, just to abbreviate so it doesn't have to go down a steeper slope and then back up again. Just makes everything so much more efficient. I love that. I can think of quite a few places over this side of the world where we could really do with doing that. Ah, toll booth. That's right. Ooh. So which are the ones we don't have to actually stop at? That's these two here, right? If I follow this guy closely enough, I should be able to get through without stopping. Or even slowing down. Perfect. Just the time it takes to accelerate back up to even just 50 k's an hour is just more than I can be bothered with. So it's nice to be able to just follow someone through there. And just not have to worry about it. Right, so on the one hand it is a bit of a pain driving a road that I've already been down, but at least it gives me the excuse that I can go through the service station. And actually I kind of need gas, to be honest. And I also need to sleep soon, so... planned? Totally intended? Can I stop at this one, or is it only the next one? Oh, it is here too. Good. Cool. Alright, what time will it be? From 7 PM? 4:08. Okay, well, so it's dark, unfortunately. Why are we... oh, it looked like I was going backwards almost. That was weird. Alright, stick our lights on. A little bit of early morning driving. I don't tend to like to drive at nighttime too much. But this is roads we've travelled before. At least, so we're not missing too much from it just being southern France. Looks like there's an interchange up here that we've not been around before. I guess that's to go south to Italy, looks like. Just waiting until I get to the straight portion at least, so I don't have to keep turning. And now I can go to scenic view again. Not that there's a hell of a lot to see at nighttime. It would be really nice if our trailer was more lit up. I was really hoping with the Hauloween thing that it would have like some... like the moon could be lit up. Could be some ghostly lights on the trailer. But no, it's just dark and boring. Bit of a shame there. Missed opportunity, I feel. Unfortunately, we're going to get stuck in traffic a little bit here, especially if the speed limit drops at all. Should be fine, I think. Now that we're in France, the speed limit's more likely to be higher than it would have been in Switzerland, at least. But I just don't want to run the risk of running into the trailer or the car in front of me. That said, I kind of want to go off to the right up here to the services, like I did before, just to discover it. Okay, we're actually going to pull back. We're going to cut you off. And we're going to go off the road and through the services. Even though I think just the road I'm on, I also need to discover, unfortunately. So we're going to end up with a little bit of grey regardless, I suspect. Ooh, it is narrow through here. Oh, that's a skinny road. Alright. That was a little bit adventurous. And the next toll booth up here looks like. Let's see if we can follow one of these cars again. We get into this lane and start just slowing down. Oh, no. Bollocks. Didn't slow down enough. And as soon as you tap the car, they just slam on the brakes. So, there's no way to keep following them at that point. Ah, we're too far behind. Never mind. You can go through these at around 30, I think, safely. Somewhere between 30 and 40, I think you can get through without having to worry about stopping entirely. Oh, it's sunrise time. Well, we're not allowed to go straight ahead, so... 5:20, sunrise.
Go straight.
We do need to go north at some point to go through the redesigned Lyon. But for now...
Keep right.
We go this way. We're not allowed to go straight ahead again. We have to pivot around. Oh, there's actually a photo opportunity on the far road. That's interesting. I hope to get a delivery that goes up some of those roads I've not been on yet, so maybe I can tick off that photo op.
Keep left.
Otherwise we could probably just do it from here and it'll recognize whatever it is that it wants me to take a picture of, but even though I won't be able to see it. I have done that before. Seems to have only driven up this way once before on the other side. I suspect that might have actually been on my way to Zurich or Geneva the last time. What am I doing? Am I going forward then right? Yeah, it's like, okay, it said right, but which right? This right? Okay, this right. Not the right, my center right. Okay. Wow. What a confusing intersection. So I guess that one just levels out and goes straight on, yeah. That's weird. And it's tricky because, like, I can't even... Now I can, it's got Condro and St Alban. But otherwise it just had like Marseille and Montpellier, and I'm not going to either of those places, so I wasn't sure which lane I wanted. Okay, we got there eventually anyway. Onto the back road now. If we can get, like, St Alban back to Leon. Twisty back road with some orchards through here. Orchards, farms. I saw an update on Steam that Icarus has apparently added cows now. Cows and farming is now possible in Icarus. They really just want to add everything to that game. I feel at some point maybe they should just stop and go, you know, this doesn't actually matter on a sort of scenario like this. We're not trying to farm things on this alien planet. We're exploring it. We're exploiting it for resources to an extent. But we're not actually trying to live there long term. You know, that was tried and failed. It seems weird to have things like farming added to... not that right, next right. Added to what is essentially a hardcore survival game. I guess a lot of people just want to treat it like a cozy, like, 3D Stardew or something. It's weird. One of these days I'll get back to playing that. I'll add it to the list of all of the other games that I want to get back into playing after all of their updates, like No Man's Sky, for example. I just want to restart that over again as well. So I can't even remember what progress I'd made to start with, but I know that they've got their Mass Effect thing event back again, where you can get the Normandy as your as a ship. So that's something that's kind of cool. But if I don't get a chance to stream it, I'm just going to have to do it myself, because I don't want to miss out on it again.
And then continue straight.
Alright, we are back in St Alban de Ron, delivering some Halloween treats to, I believe, a nuclear power plant? I had a feeling that was the only thing that was here. So, hopefully we're giving them a treat and not a trick, put it that way.
Turn left.
Hopefully we can also pick up a delivery from here, but I suspect they're going to be scarce.
Turn right.
Wait, am I meant to be on the right-hand side of the... This is so confusing.
Turn left.
Now, here's the Nucleon plant anyway. Where do you want it? Suspect I won't be doing this one. No. I mean, that's going to be really tight as well, to be honest, but I think probably on balance easier, just doing a hard left. Oh, a little bit harder, in fact. Oh, we almost had it straight away. There we go. Good enough. Excellent. And that is our third delivery, taking it to 7 from 13. So that's a good start. I'm provisionally happy with that. Let's see what there is, but I am also going to take a short break at this point. Can I spell treats, please? I guess that's probably the best option, because it does go up towards Leon, and we could actually just go further and then down that road or something instead. I don't really want to end up in Corsica, because then it's kind of annoying to go anywhere else from there. Though I guess I could connect through to Italy and stuff from there. I just don't know what I'm going to have available from there. Let's stick with what's quick. Where am I going? The trailer should be here, right? That's part of the problem of why I didn't have many deliveries available, is this is the only depot that's in this area. And there's only one Halloween trailer available, so logically speaking, this must be mine. Maybe? Yes, good.
Come on, there's a job to do.
The other trailers that are hanging around in the world are the freight market deliveries. The external contract trailers, I believe, only appear when you accept the job.
Get ready to turn left. Turn right.
This is going to be a pretty easy cruise down the motorway again. Got to wiggle our way out of this whole precinct first, but then once we get back onto the main road, it's just driving down to the ferry and jumping over to, I believe, Corsica. Almost didn't even see that barrier. And then, yeah, I guess it might open up some more opportunities for us to maybe go to, yeah, Italy or Spain or something like that. I would have really liked to explore more of the roads north of here and just get that delivery to Lyon or something, but I also want to try and get these deliveries done. So it says that it's 700 kilometers away, but that's because a lot of it's on the ferry. Going to be wasting a lot of the day, unfortunately, because we'll be taking the ferry, which will take a long time. But it usually refreshes our rest too. Let's take this nice and wide. Thread our way between the signs and the poles, basically. Take some racing lines through the corners. Every little bit we can trim off makes us go just that little bit quicker against our ETA.
Go straight.
Not that the in-game time matters in any way, shape or form, but hey, seconds are seconds.
Roundabout. Take the third exit. Exit now.
By third exit, I think you mean turn left.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Alright, time for some motorway cruising. This would be where it'd be so nicer if I could go faster. This truck's capable of pulling a trailer like this. 130, easy. We're stuck at 90. Oh well. Oop. I was trying to cut the corner a bit there. This is where having the virtual mirrors up is useful, to say the least. See, these intersections I like the most, where it's basically a crisscross with a roundabout in the middle for if you're going kind of off different directions, but a smooth turn if you're just going a nice easy right turn. If you're going left at all, then yeah, it's going to be more complicated and you're going to have a roundabout to contend with, but straight through traffic and right turning traffic is just not affected. So much easier. Alright, now we're coming into Marseille, finally.
Then exit right.
We just want to beeline straight to the port. Here we go.
Exit
Marseille
right.
port. It's the only place that we can go, turns out. Makes sense that all the other depot areas would be near the port anyway. Slalom our way through here a bit.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
And then for some reason we can't go straight ahead at this roundabout. I guess that road doesn't actually exist.
Exit now.
Feels like we should be able to go left and then the road would join up somewhere down more towards the port, but I don't know, maybe there's a hill in the way or something. Le voyage en balloon. That would be nice.
Turn left.
That would be a fun way of doing like a viewpoint or something, is you stop at a viewpoint, you start it, and then it shows the animation of like a hot air balloon taking off, and then you get the panorama as if you were up there. That would be kind of cool. That was a tricky corner. So we've got to go all the way past the container port to get down to where the ferry leaves from. Feels a bit weird that you have to go so much further to get to the passenger ferry. I'm just going to treat this like an expressway. Until we get traffic. Rude. That's right, there's the Marseille port area up here that I think is a separate photo op, yeah, which we have visited before. I can't remember what occasion it was that I was here. When would we have been here? I can't even remember. Maybe it was the Christmas event?
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'ma just do this instead.
Now.
It's so much easier.
Turn right.
YOLO lines. And this is how we make 400 kilometers disappear. Tutto vecchio.
Okay, let's Let's find a new route.
And the depot is right there. That's handy. I don't even have to go very far.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Just as well, because it's midnight. At least there shouldn't be anyone on the road.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
Where do you need it? No. I'ma be lazy. If I can even... Wait, what's going on here? I think I might be caught up on the entrance. Turn straight, then turn in. I can't even see in the mirror. Oh, okay. I can't even see where the markers are, but we managed to get the right angle anyway. Perfect. I'll take it. Excellent, once again. So far, not had any delivery damage. We had a little bit of trailer damage, but no delivery damage. 5 more deliveries to go.